The Russian military transport aviation (VTA) is preparing to retire the legendary An-22 Antaeus aircraft, the largest turboprop aircraft in the world. This was announced by Lieutenant General Vladimir Benediktov, commander of the VTA, during a visit to Tver this month. An-22 is 12.5 meters in height and 57 meters in length. The wingspan measures 64.4 meters. The inaugural flight was conducted in 1965. The carrying capacity is 60 tons, and the utmost takeoff weight is 225 tons. The airlifter is capable of transporting a 40-ton cargo over a distance of more than 5,000 kilometers. The full payload range is 3.1 thousand kilometers. An-22 became the first wide-body aircraft in the world. Over the years of production, 67 of these aircraft were built, 60 of which served the Russian VTA. However, their operation will be discontinued in 2024. They will be replaced by the more modern and powerful An-124 Ruslan, which is also the largest serially produced aircraft in the world. The 12th VTA division, based in Tver, is already equipped with these giant aircraft, which will significantly enhance the capabilities of Russia's military transport aviation. Russian media reported in 2020 that Russia had initiated the development of a completely new heavy military transport aircraft for the Aerospace Forces PAK VTA. The military and industry will finalize technical standards before the end of the year. However, the Ministry of Defense's fundamental criteria are already known. In terms of payload capacity and range, the new aircraft will outperform the American C-17 and the European A-400, while falling short of the An-124. Ilyushin had already spent at least 250 million rubles on determining the specifications of the proposed aircraft and developing a preliminary design. The status of this project is unknown. According to the 2020 Military Balance Guide, Russia's aerospace forces still have 11 operating An-124s and 4 turboprop An-22s. In 2018, Lieutenant General Vladimir Benediktov, chief of Russian military transport aviation, claimed that the military department is interested in and frequently contemplates restarting An-124 heavy aircraft production. The Ruslans were designed and produced in the USSR in Ukraine by the Antonov company. Initially, and still to this day, they are powered by the D-18T engine, made by the Ukrainian enterprise Motor-Sik. Both the aircraft and the engine have proven to be so reliable that they have been operated for many decades after the collapse of the USSR without significant issues. In the 1980s, various modifications of the Ruslans were planned to be assembled at the Ulyanovsk Aviastar plant, which was supposed to become their main producer. After modernization, the An-124-100M would become not only more powerful, durable, and better in every respect, but also equipped with its own air defense system. On October 30, 1985, the first flight of the first military transport, An-124 Ruslan, produced by the plant, took place. Unfortunately, financial difficulties began. The military also considered the Ruslan's capacity to be excessive and burdensome for military transport aviation. The Soviet Air Force lost interest in this aircraft. The production of the world's largest military transport aircraft proceeded somewhat chaotically. Nevertheless, from 1985 to 2004, 36 An-124s were assembled in Ulyanovsk. Then, the production was halted. Since then, Aviastar specialists have been engaged in repairing and maintaining the Ruslans. The serial production of Russian D-18T engines for the heavy transport aircraft, An-124 Ruslan, is scheduled for the fourth quarter of 2027. This was announced by the then Russian Defense Minister Sergei Shoigu during a conference call with the leadership of the armed forces on March 5, 2024. The Russian super-powerful PD-35 turbofan engine could also be used by the Ruslans. Its takeoff thrust ranges from 33 to 40 tons, compared to the Ukrainian D-18T's 18 to 20 tons. According to engine manufacturers, the production of the PD-35 could begin soon. A distinctive feature of the modernized Ruslans could be the presence of a special defense complex on board, protecting against manpads with radar and electro-optical seeker heads of anti-aircraft missiles. Additionally, the massive aircraft are expected to become less detectable. Media reports suggest that special coatings and structural solutions will be employed to reduce the radar, laser, acoustic, optical, and radio visibility of military transport aircraft. The technical characteristics of the An-124 are impressive. The cargo compartment of the Ruslan is pressurized and measures 36.5 meters in length, 6.4 meters in width, and 4.4 meters in height, with a volume of over 1,000 cubic meters. The Ruslan can carry up to 120 tons of cargo in total mass and can perform parachute airdrops of cargo up to 100 tons on special platforms. The cargo hold floor is made of titanium alloy and can support loading all types of non-self-propelled and self-propelled equipment, both wheeled and tracked, with an axle load of up to 12 tons. The roller equipment allows the loading and unloading of monolithic cargoes weighing up to 50 tons. The pressurization system enables the aircraft to transport up to 88 personnel at an altitude of up to 8,000 meters without the use of oxygen equipment. To fully utilize all the capabilities of the aircraft, it requires a concrete runway of more than 3,000 meters in length. However, if necessary, the Ruslan can land and take off even from unpaved airfields. There truly is no other aircraft in the world with such capabilities. After modernization, it will become even more powerful and better in every respect. Now, do you think Russia can revive An-124 Ruslan production in another decade? Let us know in the comments. We discuss such interesting topics every day. Please like, share, and subscribe for more such stories in the future.